Good evening, my name is Kay, and tonight we're taking you deep into the heart of Hong Kong, a city of soaring skyscrapers, ancient traditions, and hidden realities. Beneath the shimmering surface of Victoria Harbour lies a world of extreme contrasts, immense wealth, crushing poverty, and a work culture that shapes every life. Join us as we uncover 15 eye-opening facts that reveal the true face of this extraordinary city. Our first fact: Hong Kong is the world's most expensive real estate market, a city where the price of land and housing has reached almost unimaginable heights. Here, even a tiny coffin home, barely big enough for a bed, can eat up most of a monthly salary, leaving little for anything else. Tens of thousands of residents are forced to live in micro-apartments, some of which are actually smaller than a parking space. This is a direct result of the city's ongoing housing crisis, where demand far outstrips supply. Even the middle class, who might expect more comfort elsewhere, are squeezed into spaces that would be considered cramped in almost any other city in the world. The high cost of rent doesn't just affect where people live, it dictates career choices, family planning, and nearly every aspect of daily life, forcing many to make difficult sacrifices. Many endure long, exhausting commutes from the more affordable new territories, adding hours to already packed days and leaving less time for family or relaxation. The city's iconic skyline, filled with soaring towers, is a direct response to this crisis. When you can't build out, you have no choice but to build up, reaching ever higher. The struggle for space is a defining part of Hong Kong's identity, shaping not just how people live and work, but also how they interact, dream, and imagine their futures in this vertical city. Hong Kong's population density is staggering, over 7 million people packed into a small mountainous territory. In districts like Mong Kok, personal space is a luxury, and the city pulses with a constant, exhilarating energy. Architecture and infrastructure are built for efficiency. Double-decker trams, vertical malls, and a public transit system that moves millions daily. Living shoulder to shoulder fosters both a communal spirit and a fierce desire for privacy. Navigating this human hive is a daily exercise in adaptability and resilience. To conquer its famously steep hills, Hong Kong built the world's longest outdoor covered escalator system, the Central Mid-Levels Escalator. This remarkable feat of engineering winds its way up through the heart of the city, connecting bustling business districts with quiet residential neighborhoods perched high above the streets. Stretching over 800 meters and rising more than 135 meters in elevation, it's a lifeline for thousands of daily commuters. The escalator even reverses direction at midday, flowing downhill in the morning and uphill in the evening to match the city's unique rhythms and commuter flows. Along its path, you'll find a fascinating cross-section of city life: bustling wet markets, trendy bars, cozy cafes, and quiet homes. The escalator weaves through neighborhoods where old traditions meet new trends, offering a glimpse into Hong Kong's vibrant daily life. The escalator has created a unique urban corridor, blending tradition and modernity. Here, gleaming glass towers stand beside historic buildings, and local shops thrive next to international brands, all connected by this moving walkway. It's a symbol of Hong Kong's creative problem-solving, turning a daunting challenge into a vibrant, living community space that brings people together and redefines urban mobility. For many, it's not just a commute, but a daily journey through the city's social fabric, a moving window into the ever-changing life of Hong Kong. Hong Kong's unique political status, one country, two systems, was meant to guarantee autonomy after the 1997 handover from Britain to China. For years, this allowed freedoms unthinkable on the mainland, fueling a strong local identity. But many now feel Beijing is eroding these freedoms, creating deep anxiety about the city's future. The resulting tension shapes business, media, and daily conversations, polarizing society. Understanding this political drama is key to understanding Hong Kong's soul. Hong Kong's street food culture is legendary. Dai Pai Dongs and tiny eateries serve up everything from curry fish balls to crispy egg waffles. These stalls are living museums of Cantonese heritage, offering fast, affordable, and delicious food to all. Eating on the street is a social ritual where hierarchies melt away over shared bites. Though stricter regulations threaten traditional stalls, the spirit of street food endures in new forms. For locals and visitors, sampling street food is an essential Hong Kong experience. Despite high stress and dense living, Hong Kong boasts one of the world's longest life expectancies. The secret? A diet rich in fresh vegetables, fish and tea, plus a culture of daily activity. Think Tai Chi at dawn and hiking city trails. Accessible public health care ensures quality medical care for most. While work is intense, traditional wisdom and healthy habits help counteract urban stress. The result? A population that's remarkably resilient and long-lived. Hong Kong's work culture is relentless. 50 or 60-hour weeks are common, and for many, long hours are simply a part of daily life. The city's energy is palpable, with office towers glowing well into the night and workers hustling to meet tight deadlines. The line between work and life is often blurred, as people answer emails during dinner or take business calls on their commute home. Many find themselves constantly connected, rarely able to fully switch off. High living costs and fierce competition drive people to work late and hard, pushing them to strive for success in a city where standing still means falling behind. Burnout and stress are widespread, with many workers feeling the pressure to perform at their best every single day, often at the expense of their own well-being. Family time and hobbies are often sacrificed, as parents work late and children wait for their attention, making it difficult to maintain a healthy balance. The city's economic success is built on this work ethic, fueling its reputation as a global financial powerhouse and a hub of opportunity. But this relentless drive comes at a personal cost, leaving many feeling isolated or exhausted as they make their way home long after dark. Packed trains and glowing office towers late at night tell the story of a city always on the move, where ambition never sleeps and the pace rarely slows. It's a societal trade-off that defines modern Hong Kong, a place where opportunity and sacrifice walk hand in hand, shaping the lives of millions every day. Despite country parks covering 40% of its land, green space is scarce in Hong Kong's urban core. Parks like Hong Kong Park and Kowloon Park are crowded oases amid a sea of concrete. Most residents adapt by using promenades, pedestrian streets, and even mall foyers as gathering spots. Urban planners are now adding rooftop gardens and pocket parks, but the city remains dominated by gray. The lack of green is a daily reminder of the trade-offs in this vertical metropolis. Hong Kong's public transport is world-class, anchored by the MTR, one of the planet's most efficient and reliable subway systems. The network includes double-decker buses, historic trams, and the iconic Star Ferry, all seamlessly connected by the Octopus card. Delays are rare, stations are spotless, and nearly every corner of the city is accessible. This system reduces car reliance and makes long commutes bearable. It's a source of civic pride and the invisible force that keeps the city running. In 2019, Hong Kong was rocked by massive protests. Millions marched for democratic reforms and to defend the city's autonomy. The unrest exposed deep divisions, especially among the youth, and changed global perceptions of Hong Kong. Beijing's response, a sweeping national security law that has silenced dissent and redrawn the political landscape. Many have emigrated, and a sense of fear has replaced the city's once freewheeling spirit. The consequences are still unfolding, marking a turning point in Hong Kong's history. The city's future remains uncertain. Hong Kong has long been a luxury shopping mecca, with flagship stores and sprawling malls drawing shoppers from across Asia. High-end retail shaped the city's economy and skyline, but rising rents have squeezed out smaller businesses. Political unrest and the pandemic have slashed tourist numbers, forcing the city to rethink its reliance on luxury retail. E-commerce and changing habits are reshaping the landscape. The Temple of Commerce stands, but its future is less certain than ever. Hong Kong's culture is a unique fusion of East and West. Cantonese and English mix in daily conversation, and traditions blend with modernity. The city's cuisine, architecture, and holidays reflect this hybrid identity. Chachan Teng serve macaroni soup with toast, while colonial buildings stand beside glass towers. Chinese values coexist with Western individualism, creating a rich, complex society. This constant negotiation makes Hong Kong endlessly fascinating. Once famed for its freedoms, Hong Kong is now defined by strict laws and pervasive surveillance. The national security law has created a climate of self-censorship and caution in public and online. CCTV cameras and digital payment trails mean daily life is closely monitored. The balance between security and liberty has shifted dramatically. For many, being watched is now part of the new normal. Hong Kong's skyline is iconic. Skyscrapers cascade down mountainsides, creating a breathtaking cityscape. Landmarks like the Bank of China Tower and the International Commerce Center are global symbols. Every night, the symphony of lights transforms the harbor into a dazzling spectacle. The skyline is more than architecture, it's the face of Hong Kong and a symbol of its ambition. Whether seen from the Star Ferry or the Peak, it's an unforgettable sight. Unlike Macau, Hong Kong strictly controls gambling. No casinos, just government-sanctioned betting through the Hong Kong Jockey Club. Horse racing is a cultural phenomenon, drawing huge crowds and fueling the city's largest charity. This strict approach reflects traditional Chinese caution about gambling's social risks. It's a surprising contrast to Hong Kong's otherwise freewheeling capitalism. This legal restriction is a final twist in the city's complex character. These 15 facts reveal a city of dazzling contrasts, immense wealth and deep anxiety, relentless work and remarkable longevity, vibrant culture and growing surveillance. Hong Kong defies simple labels. Its story is written daily by millions navigating paradoxes and change. Which fact surprised you most? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like and subscribe for more stories beyond the headlines. Thank you for watching.